Today I'm just going to talk about a little course management and club selection. Normally I hit my 3-wood off the tee instead of driver. I've actually put my driver away temporarily. Anyway, what I decided yesterday was I was going to try a little different approach to various holes. And so what I did, first hole was a 342-yard par 4. I took out this little 4 hybrid. This is a great club. If you don't own a 4 hybrid or a 5 hybrid, you might want to consider getting one, putting it in your bag, especially if you're not hitting distances of 200 yards plus without a driver. Anyway, I took this 4 hybrid out. It was a 342-yard hole, and I usually hit this pretty close to 200 yards. With a good draw, I can get an extra 10. So even if I'm not hitting it the 200, I'm getting close to the 200 with the run out. And so with 342 yards in front of me, I hit this about 180 yesterday, which left me 162 yards out. And I was in the middle. With my driver, I could have been 270, 280, but that was kind of a narrow hole with traps on both sides. And so I hit this 4 hybrid because I knew I'd get straight down the middle. And I hit it about 180. So I was 162 out. And 162 normally would be an 8-iron for me. But I took the 7 out. And I decided I was just going to try a little soft fade with the 7. Fortunately for me, I was able to hit that 7 with a nice little soft fade within 1.5 feet of the pin. I was really pleased because I made the birdie on that hole. Now, I want to suggest to you that on shorter holes, if the hole is 315 yards, pull out a 7-iron, 8-iron, half of 315 is about 155, 160, that's 320. So if you can hit a club 160 yards, whatever club you can hit 160 yards or better, I would suggest that you pull that club out so that you could hit that distance and be accurate down the middle. And then whatever your distance is left from that club, you can actually pull out. The ideal course management is to get within a wedge range. And a wedge range is anything from a pitching wedge down. And you have to figure what you're hitting your pitching wedge. If you're hitting your pitching wedge 120 yards, you want to be within 120 yards to hit that pitching wedge. Anyway, learn a little better course management and club selection. Club selection is so important, especially when you want to stay in the middle of the fairway and get a good approach shot in. If you're hitting your driver off of every hole that's not a par 3, I would suggest to you that you're not applying good course management. A hole 287 yards, there's no reason for you to pull a driver out. You should be able to hit 2 irons, or hit an iron and a wedge in, or maybe a hybrid in. But try that and see if that will work for you. It's actually has shaved so many strokes off of my game. I am so close on birdie shots now on holes that are under 350 yards because I'm able to hit this hybrid and then hit another club that I'm proficient at and actually get close to the pin. Anyway, that's just my tip for today. Course management along with club selection. Very important.